Welcome to Second Story Garage. I'm Ashley Dean, and I'm here with Sean Lamborn, frontman of Longest Day of the Year. And first of all, he's got a few things to share with us.
Oh yeah, well they asked us to leave some stuff after we left in memory of us or something, I guess. So we grabbed two things actually. The first is a picture of a mule drawn by our friend Ian, and we have some limited edition t-shirts that have this as well, but or a similar one, but it's a good representation of the longest day of the year. And then also there's been discussion about trying to change the policy so the bands can have some beverages while they're doing this. So we're going to leave a pint glass in hopes that that later some of the other bands that come in can have a drink or two and use this pint glass in memory of this day.
I hope so too, because last time we sat down to talk, we did have beers in front of us, and it's a
Yes.
shame we can't have some now.
Yes.
But speaking of drinking, you know, I hear a lot of times your music categorized as whiskey music.
Yes.
So can you tell me kind of what that means?
Oh, that's a tough one. I've always kind of called a lot of the songs I have written in the past like beer drinking, stompy, whiskey drinking kind of songs. A lot of them just have a lot of rhythm, a lot of beat to it, with all the fancy shiny stuff kind of glittering on top. Especially when I used to play solo, I used to just stomp a lot because I needed some sort of beat, or I'd play the tambourine with my foot just to keep the beat, because my songs do require that. And so as the band grew, that's kind of how we established it, was a lot of rhythm-heavy songs with some nice lead guitar and lead vocals on top.
Nice. And yeah, I know your shows can get pretty loud, pretty rowdy sometimes. Yes. I think you told me a story once about the ceiling crumbling.
Yes, the Pearl Street Pub. When was that? A year and a half ago or so. I was stomping, and I was stomping sort of hard, but not too hard, but the whole crowd decided that it would be good if they stomped too. And it wasn't too crazy in there, but it was enough to where the bartender from downstairs ran up the stairs to let us know that the ceiling was falling on everybody downstairs. So whenever we play at the Pearl Street Pub now, I try to not stomp. I consciously not stomp.
That's good.
Yeah.
And so it's been a few months since your last album came out. Are you working on anything new, or are you still sitting with that material?
We have written some new songs, and we've worked on some new songs, but we don't have anything that we haven't really started recording or anything yet. We've spent most of the time in between getting out and playing a lot of shows, and then we did a bunch of rehearsals. So we added a few things. We do have a few new songs, but as far as recording brand new stuff, we don't have anything in the works quite yet.
Well, great. Well, we'd love to hear some of that, so everybody make sure and check the videos out online.